yeah! Oh my god!
Oh, dude.
Just came out. Oh. Well, good morning. Happy Saturday. It is February 8th. I'm over at the Pohick Regional Park, Pohick Bay Regional Park, and I'm gonna go take my first hike up here in Northern Virginia. So I was out here. You guys saw the video. We got out here kind of messing around last weekend, Monday I guess it was, checking out this park and the Mason Neck State Park and then the National Wildlife Refuge. So today I'm going to go take me a short little hike, a few miles, nothing crazy, and just do some exploring back here in the woods and see what I see. So it's a little chilly this morning. We had a storm roll in, that big storm that came up the East Coast, and the temperature really dropped. It got down to like the high 20s, low 30s last night. A lot of rain yesterday. But today we got a bluebird day. I mean, it's beautiful out. It's in like the low to mid 30s right now. So it's nice. Good hiking weather. So I'm going to go get on it. So we got the park map here. So we got the white trail, yellow trail, blue trail, orange trail, red trail. Thinking I'm going to check out this blue trail. It's 2.5 miles. So you can see it right there. There's that blue trail. No, 2.25 miles. So I think I'm gonna check that one out, just because I want to take a short hike and kind of explore a little bit. So it'll probably take me a little bit. Check that out. Maybe next weekend I'll come down here and check out the red trail and do the 4-mile loop. So we'll see. But like I said, it's beautiful out today. So quiet, birds, but yeah. Yep. Well, maybe get to moving. On the trail. First hike. Exciting. There's only 2 cars in the parking lot, so I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of people out here with me. So, yeah. A little wet from the rain, but that's alright. Not complaining. Park's got camping here too. They've got full hookup camping, and then they have this area here, but it's a primitive camping area. So looks like we got decent little sites, not like right on top of each other. Like some places you go to, you can just right on top of each other. But yeah, it looks nice. Restrooms and laundry over there. Comfort station number 3. Not too bad. Pretty nice back in here. There's a lot of thick stuff, like you can see behind me here. There's a bunch of downed trees too from a previous storm, but you got a lot of thick, and then a lot of areas like this where it just opens up. Nice. You're deer hunting this, you get up in one of these trees and have a pretty good spot. Haven't really seen any wildlife yet. Yeah, nice. Fortunately, you can hear the road out there. Kind of wish I couldn't hear that. I think I needed this. Been a little blah. At any rate, so I changed my mind. It's nice out. I'm in no rush. I need to get out and decompress. So I took the red trail. A little longer. Twice as long. But it's not like it's a hard trail and it's all flat ground, for all intents and purposes. So, why be in a rush? So, I'm here to enjoy some public land. Hike around and enjoy the view. Might as well, right? blood pumping a little bit. I think it was a good decision. So this is one of the things I've been reading about. So they've got some of the counties up here have archery programs that help control population. I know they have a lot of these county parks. You can apply for this program. There's like a test you got, like an archery skills test you got to take, and then you can hunt the parks. The other thing they have, the state runs, is it's a state. There's Arlington County, Fairfax County, and Prince William County, which are the three northern counties here in Virginia, up along the river, bordering DC. They have an archery program that goes like middle of March to like the middle of April, before turkey season. And it's does only. I'm pretty sure this is does only as well. But it's a pretty good little program. Shoot some does and get some meat in the freezer. So I gotta look into it and see what I gotta do. I think for the county parks I may have missed that opportunity just because I wasn't here. I think you have to apply in the summertime and do all whatever has to be done to get the permits or whatever it is. So I think I may have missed that mark, but it's pretty cool. I mean, it's September to February. It's a lot of time, but they got a mess of deer up here. They have a mess of deer up here, so that's why they do it. Anyway, kind of cool. This is pretty cool. Kind of coming down this draw here. There's a creek running down through the middle. See it down through here. Yeah. It's nice. Really open. A couple more months and this will all be leaves. Won't be able to see as much. Still be nice. I'm looking forward to the spring. Be nice when the spring hits and all flowers start coming out, leaves and whatnot. That'd be kind of nice. Come out here, see all the spring happenings. Always like that time of year. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Real cool. Yeah, definitely glad I came out here today. Hey folks, using my new GoPro for the first time. So shout out to Company D, 4th Assault Amphibian Battalion. You guys rock. Gave me this as a going away gift when I left to move up here to Virginia. So appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna get a lot of good use out of this, but halfway mark-ish on this little hike I'm taking today. And took a stop to drink some water and just kind of sit and look around. A little campground here at this spot, one of the primitive campsites that they got. So it's pretty nice. It's a quiet day out here. About the only thing moving around is some birds and a couple squirrels that I've seen. Haven't seen anything else. But yeah, definitely enjoying myself. Definitely enjoying myself. Yeah, take a look at this. Pretty nice. Yeah. Not complaining one bit. So, well, you get back on the trail. So hiking down the trail, I come on the backside of this golf course here, and there's a little inlet that comes off the bay. And we got these geese down in here hanging out. It's pretty windy today, so tucked back in here out of the wind. But yeah, a bunch of big old honkers hanging out down there. Found my first rub. There. Pretty cool. First sign I've seen actually is down here Checking out these flats right here. Off the, this kind of up on the back end of this Pohick Bay. Just wanted to kind of check it out. A bunch of seagulls out there messing around. But yeah, I just thought I would check it out. Found that rub line in the process, which is pretty nifty. So, down along the edge of the bay, on the headwaters of it, and there's a mess of seagulls out here. Bunch of noisy birds. Couple boats out in the distance, but and people fishing over on our side here. And they are noisy. But gonna keep on pushing. Beautiful out there. Be a good place to bring a canoe back in here, maybe. Might be something to think about. A couple duck blinds out there too. Let's see here. Right there. There's one. And there's another one over here. A couple of them out there. May have to look into those as well. Just watch this guy get himself a fish. That was pretty cool. I was trying to grab the camera fast enough that I could actually maybe get it on camera, but I was too slow. Or he was too fast. Either way. Pretty neat though. Another one of those blinds on this side. The first one I've seen over here. My assumption is that the water is public and the land on this side of the park is, this is public too, but I don't think you can hunt it. Because I haven't seen anything that says you can. Maybe you can. You can. If they're letting you archery hunt, maybe they'll let you duck hunt out here. But I'm gonna have to look into what the access stuff is for, if these are public blinds or if they're like something you have to put in for. I don't know. Could even be part of, because the other side of this bay is Fort Belvoir. I don't know if this water's part of the base or not, but definitely something to research to find out what the regulations are and what I'm allowed to do and not allowed to do when it comes to that. This would definitely be a good spot for some waterfowl to come in, I would think. So I'll have to check out the regulations. Well, I'm coming up on the end of the trail. I just hit the little Y in the trail that was at the beginning. Pick which way you wanted to go on the loop. And this is like a little spur that comes off, it goes to the parking area. So come out here and hang a left or hang a right type of thing from the parking lot. Good hike. Beautiful, beautiful day. Get some good exercise in. I get up here and sync up my Garmin app and see what it all turned out to be. Got a little distracted a couple times, so might be a little bit less, a little bit more, I don't know. Anyway, almost to the end. Alright, we made it. There's the truck. Well folks, that's a wrap. I'm back at the truck. Had a good little hike. I ended up doing 4.46 miles in like 2 hours and 15 minutes. Kept getting distracted looking at stuff, you know, and wanting to see things. That's the whole point of being out here, is, you know, come out and enjoy the outdoors, enjoy nature, see some wildlife. Didn't see any deer or anything. A lot of birds and some squirrels and that type of stuff. It was nice. I enjoyed it, and it was good to kind of get out and just kind of recharge the soul a little bit. Sometimes we need that. I know I did. Just, you know, It's been 8 days since I left home, and really miss my family. I miss my girls and my dogs. Getting used to the life up here with the commute and all the things. This job is completely different than anything I've done in my Marine Corps career. So it's being up here at the Pentagon. Guy I'm replacing jokes. He calls it the pit of misery. So it'll be good. It's gonna be a good job. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy it. It's just that it's a drastic change from what I'm used to. I'm not used to the cubicle life, and sitting in an office like that all day and doing stuff. I'm used to having a little bit more interaction with the Marines and being around the vehicles and all that stuff, going out and doing things. So this is going to be different. So getting used to that and just trying to settle into a new area. It's going to take a little bit. So it's good to get out today. It's funny, like I sit in the house all day and well, not all day because I go to work, but I come back from work and sit in the house and stare at the four walls and do stuff. And I got things to do. I got homework to do and some other projects I'm working on. I can hang out and read and watch some YouTube videos and work on my own YouTube videos and all those things, but it's pretty lonely doing that. But you come out here and it's totally different. I sit in the house, do it with all that stuff. It's just kind of depressing, to be honest with you. But you come out here and you don't really feel alone. At least I don't. I'm alone. It's just me walking around. I saw 2 people in the last 3 hours. 2 guys that were down fishing along the water there. But it's just, I don't know. I can't really explain it. I don't really feel that loneliness, and I don't feel that blahness that I feel just sitting at the house. And I think that's the problem with a lot of people these days, to society in general, children and adults alike. There's a lot of depression out there, a lot of mental health issues out there. I personally, I attribute a lot of that to just the lifestyle that we live. I read an article a while back. I think I wrote about it in one of my blogs that less than 50% of Americans are engaged in outdoor activities. It's kind of sad, to be honest with you. I know how I feel when I come out here and I do this stuff and I see the things I see and just enjoy it, and I feel better. I think that if we as a society got out and did more of this, maybe we'd have a little better thing going on, in that regard. So glad I came out here and kind of recharged. Now I'm gonna go back to the house and get some chores done. I gotta get some dishes done and laundry. I don't have a washer and dryer at the Airbnb, so I gotta go to a laundromat. I got homework to work on and work on some YouTube videos, get those uploaded. We got content coming, so that we need to get uploaded, and hopefully this will be like about the 5th video series or video that you guys have seen since the end of our Kansas trip. So been a little bit of hiatus, obviously, if you guys have been following along. So hopefully this video is working out. This little video series we're doing with the vlogs and a couple other things, and you guys are enjoying it, and we're gonna keep rolling with this stuff. So as always, thank you for following along. We sincerely appreciate it. Means a lot to us to get you guys following along with us and sharing our experiences, and we really hope that we can inspire people to get out and do these things, so we can get that less than 50% number of those actively engaged in the outdoor activities. Let's get that number way up, and I hope that those of you watching this are sitting there saying, you know what, I need to go do that too. I need to get out, go find a local park, find some trails, and do some hiking. And it's not all about just getting out there and hunting and fishing and all those things. It's this stuff too. This stuff is just as important. This is that multiple use access that we have to public lands throughout America. We need to do more of it. So hopefully this will help, be part of us, being part of this greater, community that's doing these things. So again, thank you. do us a favor. It would mean a lot. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Keep following. Give us a thumbs up if you like what you see. Leave some comments. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, if there's other things you want to see, whatever it is. Just let us know how we're doing. If you want, go over our shop, get yourself some gear, get some stickers. We got shirts, sweatshirts, hats, coffee mugs. We got all kinds of stuff over there right now, and hopefully more coming soon. So we'd appreciate if you guys did help us out with some support so we can keep on trucking along on this adventure of ours. So until next time, see you later.